Well, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. God bless you, God bless you. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. And this is the day truly that God has made. And we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Let me tell you something. Let me read something for you. And I want to say something. Now, David said in Psalms, the 27th division of Psalms, and the 13th verse says that I had fainted. Now, David said that a man after God's own heart, he had got to a place where he said, I had fainted. He had got to a crossroads. He had got to a place where he was stuck. All that he experienced from God, but it seems like this situation, because he saw something, because he heard something, because he felt something from his enemies. People were talking about him, trying to kill him, trying to hurt him, trying to destroy him. And he had got to a place where all this stuff was trying to come at him. It was overwhelming to him. It was overwhelming to him. And many of you that listen to me, you're in this place where you got all kind of stuff coming at you at the same time. You got all kind of stuff coming from the north, south, east, and west. The bills due, the kids crying, the spouse need this, and the car need this, and that need this, and you need to pay this, you need to pay that. But you're furloughed. You're not allowed to work. You just got to sit there and wait on something to happen. Wait on God to move. And for that reason, many of you like David, you're weary. That's what fainted means. He almost fainted. He was weary. I'm just tired. You ever get like that where I'm just tired. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired. And so many of you, your body is so much aching. Your body is so much aching. Your stomach is aching. Your arms are aching. Your feet are aching. Your legs are aching. Your mind is aching. Your back is aching. You just worn out. You're worn out. You're so worn out. And you need a massage. You need a mental massage. You need an emotional massage. Some of you, it's like you, now, don't say nothing now. Don't say nothing to your loved ones. Don't say nothing to your loved ones. But many of you feel like you just want to disappear for about a month, year, 2 weeks. Because it feels like hands are always on you. Something always grabs you, something always moves something from you. So that it's frustrating in the sense that you never have no time to do exactly what you want to do in your mind. That you want to do. Because it's always what someone else wants to do. And that's so exhausting. You're crying out just to just be you. You're crying out to just express yourself. To make yourself feel good, to pamper yourself. But every time you get to a place where you want to pamper yourself and do something for you, you get a phone call. You get a text. You get this, you get that. And every time you want to do something for yourself, something else comes and takes you away and distracts you. And you take care of that situation. But then in the end, what you want to do for you, still unfulfilled. And see, that's what it is. Many of you, you're just unfulfilled. You're unfulfilled. You're unfulfilled. You're unsatisfied. You're unsatisfied, you're unfulfilled, but you have a great appetite to be satisfied. You have a great appetite to be loved. You want love. You want it. You want it. You want it. You want it. You want it, but it seems like love is passion. It seems like love is going somewhere because it feels like you're different, you're weird, or something like that, because it seems like the dreams and things that you like, the way you feel, you cannot find someone that reflects that. But instead, in your life, in your course of life, you've always found something the total opposite. Because you was impatient. And it's almost like, what's happened through the course of time because of your heart and because you have a big heart. You give so much, but it seems like you're giving, your personality has run so many people away because of, you're just kind. You're just kind, you're honest, you're not deceptive, none of those things. And because you're all those things, It's almost like the people that was in your life, they wanted a type of person that was those things. They wanted someone that was radical. They wanted someone that was in the wind, they uncontrollable. They wanted someone wild. They wanted someone aggressive. They wanted someone like that, controlling and all that. And so, but you're hurting. You're hurting. It feels like you're on an island by yourself. An island by yourself, and you've been crying out for God to send you someone to help you that you can love, because you don't want to grow old alone. You want someone to share what God has put in your heart, but it feels as though the people that has come around throughout the years, they the one, and so you said this, oh God, well, I just stay to myself. I ain't gonna waste my time. You said this, God, I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time anymore with trying to make stuff happen that ain't gonna happen, because a lot of times you got a situation where you poured out your heart to the other person, but the person only in a portion expressed themselves. And what happened in the end, it was out of balance from the beginning, because you was the giver, they was the taker. You was the giver, they was the taker. Till it got to a point where they took the one last time, and God delivered you. And you remember how God delivered you from that thing, from that situation that was trying to destroy your mind, destroy your confidence just in your person, just in your personality, just trying to destroy. But God delivered you from that, and so you know what God delivered you from, and so you're at a place where God, if you don't reveal it, God, if you don't bring it, God, if you don't fix it, God, I'm just gonna be alone all the rest of my life. I ain't gonna deal with that no more. Yeah, ain't time for the headaches and all of that. And so this is you. But you need to know to stay encouraged. God has in mind, God is mindful of you. And the scripture said, if you delight yourself in him, if you delight yourself in the Lord, he alone, he will give you the desires of your heart. But you must first delight yourself in him and trust him. Trust him and not lean to your own understanding. Trust him and not lean to your understanding. But also, another thing that is very, very important in this process of trusting God be careful of bad advice. Be careful of voices. Be careful of voices, because the wrong kind of voices can taint your viewpoint, or it can create something that will divert or distract you from what God has put in your heart. Don't be desperate. Stay right there. If it's not what God says, if it's not what you want, don't deal with it. Don't waste your time. See, because when it comes to a relationship, your choice is your choice. Your choice is your choice. It's what you like. It's what you desire. It's what you want. It's the kind of person that you want to talk to love, to spend time with, to be in a relationship. It's your choice. And can't no one fault you for having a choice, because God given all of us a choice. And then once you make that choice, then it's no one's business, because that's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice, your life. Your choice, your life. And can nobody become mad at you for making your choice concerning the life they give you. Because when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, you have to go to sleep and you have to deal with your conscience. You have to deal with your heart, and you have to deal with your God. And so those are my words. Just be encouraged and hang in there. Hang in there, and God knows, and God can see. He can see your condition. He can see the unfairness. He can see all of the stuff that hurt. See, but in order to get the glory, in order to get the cross, in order to get the crown, you must carry the cross. You must crucify your flesh. And so, in other words, there's so many things that you must deny yourself of. But it's in that denial that you're denying your flesh that God is creating your blessing. Is that all right?